Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I don't know if it's morning for you. But anyways, welcome back to Vlogmas. Today, I am going to be getting ready with you guys. And I thought, since I've already done a few get ready with me's on my channel, and they're all pretty much the same, I thought it would be fun today to do something a little bit different. We have our first Christmas party of the season, and of many, tonight. So I thought I would do something a little bit different, not too crazy, but a little bit different from my normal makeup routine. Something a little bit more festive. So got my coffee, got all my products laid out here so we can rock and roll. So let's get started. Okay, I will say, I think it's super funny and ironic how every time I, at least, go to do a get ready with me, my skin's like, nope, not gonna cooperate today. So anyways, I've already moisturized my skin, done a treatment for some of these bad boys, and I use just tea tree oil whenever I have breakouts like I do today. And then I use a sunscreen. So that's all ready. So I'm gonna start off with my foundation. So I'm gonna be using two. I know that seems a little bit extreme, but I need a little bit more coverage today, and B, my skin tone is a little bit in between these two shades, so I'm gonna mix them together. I don't know, it could be a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. So lately during the day, well, day to day, every day, I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with hyaluronic acid in it. I really love this stuff. It doesn't really have a whole lot of coverage, but for every day, it kind of just gives your skin that little bit of that you need when you don't really want to look like you have makeup on. So the only thing I don't love about it is the applicator, and it's the same on this foundation. Like, I just feel like it's so, I don't know, gross. Like, not very sanitary, but anyways, I'm gonna just rub it all over my face. If you watched any of my previous get ready with me's, you know I do not claim to be like a makeup artist or know what I'm doing, for that matter. I've just found a couple of things that work for me, and I just stick with it, which is why most of those videos are the same, using the same products. But and today I will still be using pretty much the same products. I'll just be going a little bit heavier than the norm. Okay, so, and you will notice I go fast. Like, I do my makeup really fast, even though my kids are in school today. I don't like spending a whole lot of time doing my makeup. I don't know why. I would just rather do something else. And I do have, this will make 3 videos that I need to edit. So I'm kind of rushing through this so that I can get to some other stuff. But I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is like my 3rd bottle. I really love this stuff. But it's a little bit too dark for me right now. So I'm going to put some on my hand. And put it on top. Just kind of where I need a little bit of extra coverage, which today is kind of like all over my face, apparently. So do you guys have any, this is such a like a cliche question, I feel like holiday traditions. We really, until this year, have not, because our kids have been so little. I mean, we would remember it, but they wouldn't. So we kind of haven't focused on like making any traditions or anything. I'm going in with the color, no, I always want to say Color Revolution, but it's not. It's just Revolution, I think. Conceal and Define Concealer. But this year we're trying actually to start doing some fun things with our kids. Like you'll see, we went and saw the lights the other night, which, by the way, my kids loved until we left. And then it was like, Kenzie screamed and screamed and screamed all the way home. Because I guess she just didn't want to leave. I don't know. It was pretty insane. Michael and I were like, what in the world? So I will say this concealer is not very good at concealing, but I really love it for like highlighting and kind of brightening up my face. It just doesn't have that great of coverage. If you really need a concealer that has a lot of coverage, I would use the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer, waterproof concealer. That one's amazing, but I don't have it today. Unfortunately, you know, when you actually, because my skin had actually been really good, and so I was like, I don't need to repurchase this. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. Powder. I'm gonna use the Airspun powder with a damp beauty blender like always. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see. If there's anything specific y'all want to see for Vlogmas. I actually have like the month planned out of like videos and stuff that I want to do. But if there's something like specific that you want to see, well, let me know. I'm going in with the NYX matte bronzer in medium. And I really love this bronzer in the summer, all over, as like an all over bronzer. And then in the winter, I like it for contouring. And I'll show you what I use. I think I used it in my last video. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer as like a all over kind of bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna use something other than my beloved e.l.f. blush. I'll show you what that looks like. It is my favorite blush of all time. I use it every single day except today. It is in the color Pink Passion, and I cannot find it anymore. This was sent to me by my husband's niece. She knows that I love it, and she had like an extra one. I'm gonna go in with, this is Love too. I like this in the, it's like more of a mauve-y color, so it's like more of a, I guess, a fall color. It's the CoverGirl's Cheekers in the color True Plum. True, T-R-U. True Plum. I really love this color. It just takes me a little bit to get it like enough on my skin, because y'all know I'm like a blushaholic. Like, I wear a lot. Okay, I think that might be okay. I might have to add some more later. But, okay. So, then, I normally don't use a highlighter because I feel like that powder actually does a really good job of like highlighting under my eyes. And I don't, yeah, I have it in here. I'll just go ahead and put some on because it is Christmas, right? So the more sparkle, the better, I guess. This is the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. I'm gonna go pick my kids up from school and the teachers will be like, whoa, where are you going? Okay, that's probably enough. That's also why I don't use highlighter, because I go like overboard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I use the e.l.f. brow pencil. It's like $2. It's the best thing ever. For the price, at least. So I'm gonna get my brows on and I'll be back. Okay, I got my brows on. And I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So, story of my life. So I'm gonna be using the palette that I use every day. I'm just gonna be adding a little bit more. And by more, I mean like, not a whole lot. I use the Tarte Man-Eater palette. And normally I will add this color, Passion, all over my lid, add some mascara and call it a day. But today, I'm putting this medium color called Purr, like in my crease as like a transition color. Look at me using fancy makeup terms. So I'm gonna add that. And then I really love this color on my lids. Normally it's the only other color, or the only other shade of color that I wear on my lids. It's kind of like a rusty brown with more like red tones in it. So I'm gonna take that and I'm actually just gonna use my ring finger. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. Okay. So, I think that's about as bold as I'm gonna go on the eyes, because I'm gonna go pretty bold on the lips. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of that Passion color underneath my brow bone. I wanna keep that pretty matte since my eyeshadow has a little bit of sparkle in it. Okay. Kind of clean up around the edges too. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with the black and an eyeliner. Well, it's a small angled brush, but I use it for eyeliner. And black, it's the color cat call. These names. And I'm gonna line my eyes with it. Sorry if you're getting like a funky angle of me. I'm like trying to use my mirror instead of the viewfinder. Okay. Then I'm just gonna add some on my lower lash line. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, prime them, and put on some mascara. And I still am using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And we'll be right back. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna go a little bit bold. I'm gonna put this Aquaphor on my lips. It is literally the best stuff in the world if you have dry lips like mine. Okay, so I showed this in a vlog the other day when I picked it up from Target, and it is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And I know it looks a little bit scary. It's in the color Love, and they have this one, and then like I said in that vlog they have another one that's more of like a true red, I think, but I like one that's a little more like pinky red, because it doesn't make me feel as though I'm like, you know, standing out amongst the crowd. So I'm gonna go in with this And normally I would probably line my lips first, but I don't know where that is. Anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna do for my makeup. Okay, so while my straightener is heating up, I use the Lange straightener, and I am gonna straighten my hair today. I may do another video where I show you how I curl my hair, because depending on the day, I either use a straightener or just a traditional curling iron. I do have a Numi wand, which I like, but I don't ever use. Well, if I was going to a wedding, or I was in a wedding, or I don't know, something where I needed my hair to hold for a good bit of time, I would use a wand. But sometimes it just makes my hair a little bit too curly, if that makes sense. Like, and it just takes me way longer than just using a traditional curling iron. So that's what I normally do, because like I said, I normally don't have a whole lot of time to spend on hair makeup. So that's why I go with the fastest method possible. And for me, that's just a curling iron. Okay, so I washed my hair last night, slept on it wet. It's a little crazy, but I am just gonna straighten it today. So I'm gonna just part it. It's actually not as kinky as normal.
Can I say that on YouTube, kinky?
I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna straighten my hair. So most days I just kind of straighten my hair to get it smooth. I don't really straighten it to get it straight, but today I'm straightening it to get it straight. I kind of want it to be like straight and sleek. I'm going to get my hair done on Friday. So today's Tuesday. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. I don't know when it'll go up. It may go up after I get my hair done, but I'm getting my hair done on Friday morning. So I will take you to the salon. Does anybody call it the salon? I don't call it that. I just say hair place. I'm going to the hair place, so I'll bring you along with me, and you can meet my my magic worker, Natalie, who does my hair. She's amazing. So I will bring you with me, and I will let her kind of tell you what she does, because I don't know. I mean, she puts a lot of like icy blonde highlights in the top half of my hair, but I'll let her tell you because she's the professional. So I try not to straighten the root of my hair. I will, like I said, if my hair is like super crimpy up there, but I find that it just kind of takes away a lot of volume, which I'll put more volume back in my hair in a second, but I feel like it takes a lot out of it. So I try, and if I do have to straighten it, just straighten it real gently. But I kind of try to stay away from the very top. gonna take my comb and I'm gonna kind of like scratch my head with it. That's literally what I'm doing, where I put that dry shampoo. I don't like to use my fingers because I feel like, just for me personally, my fingers are super oily. Well, after doing my makeup, I haven't washed my hands, so they're super oily. So I feel like the more that I scrub my head with it, the more oil it puts in my hair. So I've just always found like even a brush doesn't work well as just using a comb for me. And then I'm just gonna go back in where my crown is. Take that small comb and just tease. And then what I'll do is I'll take, like you can use oil or blow dry cream or whatever, but I'm gonna take a cream and put it through my ends. And then put it a little bit around my hairline because that's where I get the most frizz. Just kind of do it through there. And I don't use hairspray. I don't know why. I just don't. That is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me today. I hope you guys are enjoying the Christmas season and you're not too busy. We're all busy. What can we say? But like always, thank you guys so much for watching our channel. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and give us a big thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. It really helps out our channel. So we will see you guys next time.